I call my power back to me from every person, place, entity, from every space, portal, time, and dimension.
Hi Virgo, welcome back to Karma Light Readings. I'm Karma. If you're new here, thank you so much for taking the time to click on this video. Welcome. Please make sure you subscribe. If at any time you feel that you resonate with any part of this reading, go ahead and hit that like button, Virgo, so that we can have that exchange of energy. I've already said my blessing and prayer and shuffled through the decks that we'll be using today. If you're interested in knowing what that blessing and prayer is, it is in the description box below. You can also find a link to my website and see what I offer. There'll be some things popping up here soon and throughout the reading to just guide you if you're interested. But I do feel when I was shuffling, there's something in regards to needing to gain some type of insight or higher wisdom, knowledge, guidance into a commitment. Could be a marriage, relationship, could be, job. The song that was playing while I was saying your blessing and prayer was I Got It, okay, by Pastor Mike. So let's take a look here and see. Messages for Virgo, please. Ooh, pulled out two cards. You have courthouse and false person, distant horizons, and lovers. So you're trying to make a decision in regards to a possible connection here where you may think that you are with a karmic partner or a false person, somebody who isn't yours. You have coffin, thief, and house. This decision is taking you some time. I don't know if you guys are at a distance from this person or if you guys recently moved. There's something about travel or moving here. I see, Virgo, where you tap into one, like you're like, okay, I'm going to do this. This is the direction I'm going to go. And then you pull back from that. You're not quite sure yet where you want to ground, your decision. But you know enough that you need to close the cycle and transition away from something. You have the Magician. Okay. You're trying to create and control your environment here, and I think you might be meeting some restrictions. What is the energy on its way to Virgo? Judgment. What is the intentions of judgment, please? Why is this here? The Hierophant. Wow. So this is a pretty major life decision, life event. Your lesson and your guidance is death. It's all major arcanas here. So you have Scorpio, Taurus energy, Virgo. And then you have the Six of Swords, kind of like the distant horizons. This is that transition. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Moon with the Seven of Swords, the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles. Wow, and a card flipped the wrong way. Somebody is very caught up and tied up in some type of toxic, like they're bound, they keep something hidden. There's something deep inside of them that they are struggling with releasing themselves from. Like they keep trying to get away with something. There's just some deep hidden yuckiness here. And I feel like with the Moon and the Seven of Swords and the Devil, this is a lot of emotional manipulation, okay? Heavy narcissism. There's a lot of control going on here. I feel like somebody is carrying... It's just interesting because there's this opportunity here with the Ace of Pentacles, and then it's followed by the Moon, the Seven of Swords, and the Devil, and the Eight of Pentacles. So some of you, this could be involving work. Like this is a toxic work environment. Somebody's trying to take and manipulate your money, your ideas, your investment. They're also trying to keep this hidden. The Moon and the Devil concern me because that's definite somebody trying to put some type of energy work over success, over your ability to properly focus and work on something here. Because something definitely has your attention. And it's not like a healthy attention. Does that make sense? You're focused on something that isn't healthy, so it's creating a negative environment for your thoughts. Clarify the Magician, please. Bully. Yeah, see the Magician, and then you have Bully. Somebody's controlling, manipulative. Wow. Bully and Fury. Somebody is extremely controlling. I feel like there's a lot of anger and frustration. You may be dealing with a situation where you just want this to end. You're just wanting it to stop. I don't know if somebody's embarrassed here and very offended at what took place. Because somebody was lying. Somebody was hiding something. But good news is coming. You just don't realize that. It's interesting. I feel like anytime something goes good in this situation, it's like shrouded by somebody's negativity, right? Like they're always pointing out in the inadequacies in the situation here. They're always pointing out what's wrong, what's not good. And so that creates an issue right off the bat. You can't work on something when it's constantly being spewed, negativity or projected negativity. And I feel like somebody doesn't realize that's what they're doing with protest. Oops, wow, with protest and libation. That was really bizarre. And the reason why with protest and libation, it's like, what you put out becomes your reality. And that's what's happening here, Virgo. This person doesn't realize that their own energy, and this is mutual energy, so I don't know if this is you or them in this particular part, but somebody doesn't realize how much they're actually creating and manifesting this type of energy to continuously be present in this situation. Okay? And so that's why the energy coming towards you is judgment. There's a deep reflection here with judgment. Accountability needs to be had. Clarify what comes in with judgment. This is what's on its way towards you. Hesitation. Gift. And coach. I think there's a realization that a certain situation it may need some mediation here. I don't know if this is going to come in the form of counseling or therapy, but there's some type of mediation. It could just be mediation within court too, because some of you may really be dealing with a legal issue. Some of you could be getting a divorce, right? We have lovers, we have the Hierophant, false person. There is a decision that needs to be made, and there's a lot of confusion about how to invest or which way to invest. I also feel like somebody needs to take accountability, not necessarily out loud with another person, but needs to take accountability with self for their lack of discipline. Like this person may say, hey, let's do this, and then they never actually do that. They never actually invest in that change of behavior, or you know what I'm saying? Yeah, stubbornness here. Clarify, please. Whatever this judgment is, it does bring some type of understanding, like a higher understanding, a higher knowledge of what's going on. Let things fall. God is realigning you. So remember when I said there's something about money and then all this negativity here? You have money fraud. There's something going on here. Definitely picking up on something that God is trying to release you from so that you don't get caught up in it. So you're definitely going to be finding out some information that is going to help you. And this could even be a revelation, but whatever it is, it helps you make a decision for your highest good in regards to this situation. Spirit's like, let it go. We're trying to realign you to something higher. Clarify this, Magician, please. Yeah, this person, whatever action they took, they're in a lot of regret and remorse over this. There's a lot of deep sadness. You have this cycle has ended, let go, and humble thyself. The intentions here is the Hierophant. Clarify this. I just feel like there is hidden truths, hidden knowledge that is coming to the surface, again, where somebody's going to take accountability. This could be in a commitment. This could have been a contract agreement. Yeah, disturbance. Wow. This person that you're connecting with here in this situation, they're spiritually disturbed. They're in a moment of darkness right now in their life. Okay, there's something off. Yeah, you have indulgence. Their perception on commitment and like loyalty and being good to other people is not there. This person is lacking self-love, and so this person makes decisions based on that emptiness inside of their spirit. Yeah. Remember how I said they keep promising something and they don't follow through on it? This person they're suffering a lot within, and I don't know why they're not, they're too afraid to open up about this. This is somebody that has a hard time. I did just see somebody is doing some type of energy work, okay? It's creating a lot of conflict in a situation. There's a lot of energy manipulation going on around a situation here. And I almost feel like somebody kept promising that they were going to get help or promising that they were going to get better, and they didn't. I mean, this is something that they have to be delivered from. Clarify. Cleanse and smudge your home, Virgo. This person's energy, they could have addictions, whatever it is, they're operating from a space of darkness. And Spirit is saying you need to cleanse the energy in your home. Yeah, you need to detox and declutter your energy and space and cleanse and smudge your home. Your lesson and your guidance is the Death card. And I feel like that falls right into let things fall. God is realigning you. Not all things are permanent on this journey. Everything has an ending. Every cycle comes to an end. We either continue to grow together in those situations or we part ways and grow in a new direction. Okay. I do feel with this Death card, your lesson was learning how to let go, learning how to let things fall, but also allowing yourself to heal and walk through the pain. Clarify, please. Accident, danger, caution, and injury. This is a lesson about, how do I put that into words? It's like, how many times are you going to keep experiencing the same thing with somebody until you realize it's not going to change? Like it's no longer an accident. You know what I'm saying? You've gotten hurt before by this person, but you kept going back into the fire. And I understand. I'm just reading the energies. Some people get so offended, but I'm human. I make the same, types of mistakes and loyalty, and you go back, whatever. But yeah, look, apology, schedule. It's like this person, it's getting to the point, Virgo, where you can predict everything. You can predict everything that's about to happen. This person works on a clock, on a cycle that they might not even realize. But, you know, like it could be every 3 weeks, this person's going to have, you know, an episode, or you're figuring things out, and you're realizing this isn't an accident. This person keeps apologizing for something, and this isn't an accident. Play with fire, I'm going to get burned type of energy. Saving. I think you were just trying to preserve this connection. I think you kept you wanted to save somebody. You wanted to help somebody. We can't save anyone but ourselves. Yeah, and then you have withdrawal. So your lesson and your guidance here is learning how to accept that rejection really is protection. Learning how to quit something, learning how to release something for your higher good. Again, with these same two cards together. Somebody is doing some type of energy work to create conflict in your life. Again, somebody could have an addiction that they really need to heal from. Okay? And they're struggling with that. Somebody has mother wounds that need to be addressed. That's where this operating from a dark space is coming from, whoever this is. Blessings and rewards are coming. So it's like throughout all of this, don't lose your faith. You have a brand new beginning coming. You're in the middle of a trial, a tribulation. You know, you're generating a testimony, and that's how this journey works, right? We continuously go through lessons, and it really depends on how we view it and how we work through it and pray through it. What you can expect is the Six of Swords. There's movement in another direction. Profession. So you could be changing jobs or taking offers somewhere else that kind of moves you out of the area. Yeah, origin, creativity, and profession. There's something that you are supposed to create, that you are building. There it is. But you don't want to be alone. And that might be what's stopping you from success. But don't stay in something that is hurting you. If you're suffering in a situation, don't stay in a situation just because of your fear of being alone. You can be more fulfilled and happy if you are not in a toxic environment on your own, as opposed to being with somebody and being in a toxic environment. I think that you're needing to step away from something in order to get back to your own roots, in order to connect with yourself on a deeper level, Virgo. You have Sagittarius energy here. So patience while you try to bring some type of chaos or chaotic situation into balance, both inside and outside. This is divine intervention and divine healing. You have a higher calling and purpose. It's lonely at the top, and that's why you have lonely. The past is holding you back. You must release. So again, there's something that you are supposed to be doing, even like public recognition, something that's very big, that's going to be very, very successful for you. This person stays lying to you, and it's almost like they're sucking the life out of your creativity, out of you, out of your purpose. Clarify, please. Closing messages for Virgo. Remember that it is okay to be happy. Really, it is. Virgo, even in your darkness, stay connected to your faith, stay in prayer. You have the power to create the life you love. Remember that. You can take control of your life and release yourself from situations that are depleting you. Someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. You can always love from a distance and pray, but if it's affecting your mental, emotional, and physical health, it's so vital for you that you separate and love from a distance. On the bottom, you have stop caring about what they think. This is your life to live and love. All right, Virgo, I love you guys so much, and I look forward to hearing from you. Bye.